Yeah, not the way we wanted to start our campaign. Obviously, a lot of excitement in the team, in the locker room, a lot of excitement off the field from our fans, who I thought were excellent today. Again, the River End full and loud. We actually started the game very well, created some chances, and it just became a day where we weren't good enough in both boxes. So offensively, finishing off plays, and then defensively, tracking guys in the box. Our box defending was poor, and obviously Michael got free on a couple late runs. It's one game. One game won't define us for the season. It's a disappointing start for sure. There's still some positives with the ball where we did some good things. Some guys had some good days, but overall we're really disappointed not to get any points tonight.
One of the guys who had some issues today was Harris. Are you at all worried about his ability to keep up with the fast pace and everything you guys want to play at?
Yeah, I think with the ball, Harris was excellent. So again, that's the least of our concerns in terms of the team right now. Again, we win games as a team, we lose games as a team, and we just came up short in both boxes tonight.
Both Bradley's goals are kind of similar in the runs
Yeah.
that he makes, and Chapman scores, or the late goals from a kind of similar area. Is there anything scheme-wise to shore up that area right in front of the center backs, or is it just a matter of, do you see it now as just a matter of guys doing better, winning their individual battles in those moments?
Yeah, listen, we call it the red zone. It's something we train a lot. Offensively, getting as many numbers into that red zone as possible, the most dangerous part of the field. If you think about the 6-yard box extended to the top of the penalty box. Defensively in the red zone, we talk about laying everything on the line to get a block, to make a guy dribble around you, and we weren't good at it today. So it's something we have to improve on, something we have to fix. It wasn't a game where Toronto kind of bombarded us with chance after chance, but in the key moments, right before the end of the half, Kai almost gets a block. If you see it again, it goes through his legs, which maybe leads to some guys thinking that it was going to get blocked. And if you hesitate for a moment there, good players will punish you, and Michael did. Second one, Dre gets a piece of, and it bounces to an area where we should have covered the box better than we did. So no excuse there. I'll take responsibility for the loss, and we'll move forward now with a difficult road schedule. We know that, but at the same time, we have to get better. And it's game one of 34. Again, not the way anybody wanted the season to start. We came up short today.
So it's your first official game with this new system. Where do you think it succeeded? Where do you think it maybe needs some work moving forward?
Look, I think, we had a lot of the ball. We had some really good looks at goal, especially in the first half, where we had them under the gun a little bit. You talk about box defending and the play Mavinga makes to tackle Corey Burke in the first half. A little unlucky off the post, off of the restart. And the one that gets on Fafa quick, it's a difficult one. And on a different day, some of these bounce your way and they go in, and it changes momentum quickly. But it just wasn't our day today. So you see some of the positives from the system. I thought we disrupted Toronto in possession a lot early on. They're a good team. They have quality players that are comfortable on the ball. So we did some things well. But now at home, you can't concede like we did, again, with the late runs into the box. So I'd call it some good, some bad. Your first game of the year now is behind us. We don't get it back, unfortunately. You only get one chance at a home opener, and we came up a little short, like I said.
That goal right before halftime,
Yeah.
You guys had the better play for a long stretch of that first half. How did that kind of change the calculation at halftime, and how did it change the mood in the locker room?
Yeah, look, it hurts always psychologically. The message at halftime was we actually played a decent half. We were the ones that were proactive and not reactive, so I thought we were achieving a lot of the goals that we set out to attain today in the first half. So to concede a goal late in the half is difficult. Obviously, Andre made the save on the PK that, I've heard mixed, whether it's a PK or not, but regardless, Andre saves it, so there's some emotion there, a big lift. And then to concede, obviously, at the end of the half can be deflating. The guys were still confident at halftime that we were the better team, like you said. But at the same time, we didn't execute well enough on the day, and a good team like Toronto will punish you.
for two more. John McGrussell.
So much talk about flexibility and aggressiveness and so on and so forth. Obviously, plenty of changes once you started making them. I'm curious what you thought of. Did you think of making them a little bit earlier to try to get that first goal a little sooner? Because I think it was the 63rd minute was the first one.
Yeah, we had a decent attacking group on the field as it was to start the game. We thought, we gave them a good opportunity to make some plays. Again, it just wasn't a night where things went in for us. So we did make the change tactically to a 3-5-2. Had as many attackers as we possibly kind of could on the field. Got a goal to push things a little bit, and then obviously coughed one up at the end of the game to where it goes to 3-1. We're throwing some bodies forward, but not happy. Obviously, there's things we need to work on. There's things that we need to improve on offensively, defensively. In particular, our transition defense and defending the box are the two priorities moving forward now.
Last one.
Set pieces, specifically corners in the first half, looked like Ali got a good flick on.
Yeah.
After that, it seemed like a lot of short corners, same kind of play. Was that just something you wanted to exploit, or was that something where like maybe in the future you wish the guys would maybe diversify
Yeah,
the scheme there?
Yeah, we wanted to put some traffic in front of Bono. Obviously, sometimes you need a lot of things to come together at the right time. The service has to be perfect. The timing of the runs has to be perfect. A couple times I thought we gave them some problems and had the one deflect off the post. There was a couple scrambles in there. But, yeah, certainly we can still improve upon some of the movements in the box, the timing of our runs, the service, all those things coming together. Have to improve. Have to work on that just like everything else I've mentioned tonight.
Thanks, Jim.